Hello everybody and welcome back to Silverrun Forest. Today I'm hoping to go for a big upgrade. I'm hoping to get the excavator style tree feller, not only because it's multi-purpose but also because it can cut bigger trees. So we currently have the Komatsu, this one here, and it's a good machine. We've already used it quite a bit. However, it can only cut trees up to 65 centimeters. Some of them that we have are larger, and really it'd be good to have something bigger. Now, even that is really expensive, 375. I'm really hoping to go for this. Main reason is because it's got a capacity of 81 centimeters, but also because we can change the configuration. So we can use it for different purposes like planting trees, cutting trees, the grapple, so moving trees. We could even load up the lorry with this, potentially, if I wanted to. I have been using super strength recently for loading lorries just because it's much faster, but yes, that would be another way of doing it. So for the harvest ahead, which we would have to go for to begin with, it would be almost £400,000. We'll just call it 400,000 because I probably want to put a safety beacon on and all that sort of stuff. Different windows, yeah, tinted windows, that's free. Yeah, it looks pretty good with the tinted windows. Anyway, yes, I'm hopefully going to be going for this. We will not have a shortage of money because the next thing we're going to do is sell the metal. And actually, yes, whilst I was in that, where did it go? Tab forwards. Yeah, we'll just get that trailer loaded up, because we will need to deliver more ore. But yeah, first things first, we'll have to get the low loader over to the metal furnace. At the end of the previous episode, I moved all the pallets into fours. It was actually into a double line, but basically it'll allow us to load it in fours. And we're going to get a substantial amount of money from them, from the pallets. I'm not going to be keeping any. The reason why is because there's loads more pallets to be produced, and yeah, it just makes it pointless. We might as well get the money for it. It's also pretty easy for us to do the metal. All we have to do is keep delivering ore, and the metal will keep being produced. Anyway, that's now ready. So what we need is the lorry, which should be, yes, at the sawmill. I think we should probably take the trailer home. We need to come back past here with the low loader to pick up the forklift. So I'll see you in the main yard. Obviously we're keeping hold of the smaller, older Volvo BM loader just there because it's not ours. We just have free access to it, which is really nice. But also we will need it because we will have more rocks to dispose of. And you never know, we might have to move something else around. So I think the low loader is down at the roller coaster. That's where I tend to leave it whilst it's waiting for different products. Yes, and maybe we can get away with putting these into here now. That's that one. And yeah, that one's gone too. Fantastic. So as for the other products here, it's currently unknown exactly where they need to be. Possibly the yacht, possibly the roller coaster. So I think to play it safe, I'm just going to take them off just here, because they won't be accepted here, they'll just be stored. We can use this as a sort of holding yard. There we go. And now we can go and pick up the forklift and load up all the metal. There is a serious amount of metal, so I need to stack quite carefully so that we can fit it all on. And then, yeah, we'll have to request the train, have to hire it. And after that, we should be able to sell the Komatsu and go for the Volvo excavator tree feller. And here we are. So I must leave it in a place where it's going to be easy to load, and somewhere where the lorry won't roll away. We have a good handbrake, so that's fine. And oh, we have to have the engine on to put the ramps out. There we go. Good. Okay, right, so if you didn't see the previous episode, you obviously won't have seen the massive pile that we have, but it is impressive. Here it is. Doubles. So we can pick them up in 4s. The forklift can pick up 4 at a time. It's pretty much on its limit, I would say. It picks them up okay. 5 would put it over. But that's alright, because we don't want to pick up 5. There we go. Right. So, yeah, I don't know if it's going to be an even number. But it doesn't really matter either way. Load the front up first. I don't have a huge area here to manoeuvre, which is why the lorry is currently sitting on the side of a cliff, which I know is extremely dangerous. Oh, we can actually do them 3 across if necessary, so if we do run out of space, it's not a problem. Right, so it does all fit. It's close. Bit of a squeeze. But, oh, why is that one falling off? Okay, we'll just get that one back on. And once everything's strapped, I'm going to go over to the mine, and I'm going to bring across the ore. Are those 2 on the back strapped? Probably not. But we potentially have 26,000 litres. It might be more, actually. Yeah, I'm just going to have to... Yes, there they go. They don't quite fit. If I put these on top, we should, hopefully, get a total of 28. Perfect. So we do have 28,000 litres. Right, we'll move out of the way. So we can get the ore trailer in. And drop it off. Let's go and get it. So this will just keep the production going. I think it probably does have about 15,000 litres already in there. Maybe even more. Maybe 17? Where is it? There it is. Yeah, so this is almost 17,000 litres again. A good top up. It would actually take another 2, but I think probably every time we come across here we'll just do another load, just to keep it going. We're ready to deliver. Over it goes. Right, so again we can just leave this here until next time. Make sure it's not blocking the road, otherwise the traffic will be queuing forever. There we go. And we can now take this to the train station. Of course I could check the used machinery to see if we have anything in there like the Volvo, but nope. As usual, nothing that we're actually looking for. Well, I suppose the voucher would have been nice, but yeah, we're not really doing full-on farming. Right, here we are. So it would just be a case of transferring the metal across to the flatbed. There we go. No doubt the train is a long way away. Let's just take a look at that. Oh, hello, spray can. 2.8. It's always about 2.8. Well, it gives me time to remove the straps. Ooh, it's coming from this way. It's actually reversing. It did take a while, actually. Longer than normal. Okay, so it's here. Let's transfer the metal. Wow, it's a full one. That's definitely the most full I've ever had it. So all we have to do is strap them on and back up. Okay, we're all strapped. Oh, actually, one of them isn't registering, so one of them may fall off. Oh no, it's already fallen off, it's there. Oh no, now I'm stuck in my lorry. It never made it on in the first place. And now it's on. Good, so we should have 28. So how much is this going to generate? It should be over £280,000. I think the price is nearly always over 10,000 per pallet, so, well, if we say 280, then I'll be happy with that. Anything more than that is just a bonus. Okay, £87 for the train, 211. Oh, blimey, that's really gone down. I was expecting it to be high. I probably should have checked, although it's still really good. Oh no, it is still 10. What? Huh. Odd. Not too sure. Anyway, still good. So what we need to do is go and pick up the Komatsu so we can sell it. I will repair it first, and then we can buy that massive excavator. It's actually even bigger than the one I planted the trees with. It is the largest you can go for. Hard to find it now with all these trees. These are all the trees that I planted. There it is. Yeah, so it has been a fantastic machine. It's just some of the trees. I came across one the other day. Yeah, I think it might have been this one here. It's a really tall spruce. So yeah, it has to be upgraded. So let's get it reversed out of here. We're not going far. I think it's actually quite generous of Giants to give us this machine to start off with, because it's not cheap. Although I suppose it is still the cheapest. Okay, probably should have gone for wider sides, but yeah, as I said, we're not going far with this. Yeah, let me make up my mind. I think if we just fold it up here, it should be alright. Yep, that's fine. Into the lorry, put the straps on, fold up the ramps, and we'll be off. There's not really anywhere to reverse and turn around. Oh, actually, I could try it here. The sensible thing to do would have been just to reverse out. But I've made it. Through the tunnel of trees. And into the sell points. There we go. Yeah, you've been good. We could go for the upgraded model. It is big. I think it can take 70cm logs. Anyway, £21,000 to repair it. £134,000 is now its value. I don't know. It was £75,000 to repaint. I think you can always still make a profit on that, but it's small. So that's our grand total. 458. I think that's enough. Yes, we were looking for 400. So it's not in the sale. That is tempting. Very tempting. But we've got to go with what I said. So configuration is harvest ahead. Should we have safety beacon? We don't really need it. I think I'll go with tinted windows. It is £250 for the safety beacon. Right. So there it is. It's big. Let's put the ramps out. I'm not too sure if we need to extend lengthways, but I should think we do need to widen the ramps. I'll put them on the widest. There we go. Right. I'll put those sideboards on. Just to guarantee that we're not going to fall off. But again, we're not going far. Look at the size of this thing. And probably would make sense to reverse on. Yep. Yeah, we definitely needed to extend that. There we go. Oh no, it's rotating on its own. Probably because we have a gap. Anyway, yep, that's good enough. Let's lower that down. Yes, it's because I'm turning the steering wheel. That's why it's rotating. Stop. Stop. It doesn't want to stop. Okay, that's going to be a problem. Maybe I should have stuck with the other style. Or I could put a dead zone on the steering wheel, but I don't really like the dead zones. Just look at the size of that compared to the lorry. It's incredible. So, not only was it to get bigger trees down, but also so we can do them faster, hopefully. I know that our bowl and pepper grinder factory requires more wood, and the sawmill requires more wood. So still going back into the forest. I think we're going to start clearing the forest in plots, because then we can replant the forest as we go. That would be good, and I should be able to try out a bigger tree. So if I just remove the straps here, pull the ramps back out. Yes, it was a very short journey. I like everything about it so far, except for the steering wheel controlling it. Hopefully I don't regret my purchase. If I do, I can always sell it and get a different one. Yeah, these are big up here. So what do we have things set to? 5 meters. We want to be going much bigger than that. Certainly 20. Which is a super big tree. They all look fairly similar, but the other one was showing up as red on some of them, which means it couldn't cut it. Okay. Well, that looks easy for it. Dead easy. And yes, the steering wheel is not being a problem, so that's lovely. Yep, I'm happy with my purchase. Very happy. And yeah, as I said, one of the main reasons for going for this was also because it's multi-purpose. Planting trees with it will be useful. Lovely. So I better get some more wood prepared. We'll make a nice pile here. And then we're going to have to load it up into the logging trailer. And we'll take some of it to the bowl factory. And I think the rest of it to the sawmill. Soon, we are going to be buying the paper factory. But yeah, one step at a time. We can't just do everything in one episode. I guess I should show you the interior view properly. Seems good. Okay, let's just get a tree down from in here. Go for this one. There we go. It's a huge head. If the trailer was longer, we could go for maximum length. But as it is, we do have to cut at 20. Otherwise they don't really fit. The last one, and it's absolutely huge. So we'll have to take that low loader off, and we'll put the timber trailer on. There we go. This can stay here. But yeah, as you can see, we are clearing some good sections, which will then be replaced with new trees. Some nice young trees. So in the end, it will actually be a denser forest than what it is now. We're just going to manage it properly. We're going to do some woodland management. Clear the big trees, put some fresh trees in, and by the end of it all, it will look like we've not even been here. Oh, those things are solid, aren't they? I've crashed into those bushes before. that is the low loader off. Now for this one on, and I will go and get it filled up. We'll see how full it is, but by the look of what we have, I would say it's going to pretty much fill it. Should be a really good load. And I think we're fully loaded. So yeah, I had it set to 20 instead of 15 meters. Before I think I had it to 15 because I discovered that 20 seemed to be a bit too long, and it is. However, it's not picking up at the front or anything, it's not lifting up at the front, so I think we can get away with it, but that is some serious overhang. 15 is definitely more ideal, but yeah, we'll go with 20 this time. We don't really have much choice. There's a good pile. So we'll get all of those put into the production. I think we had about 1,700 litres. Now we have 12,000 litres. That's definitely good enough for now. But we can deliver more in the future. So we'll keep all three of those productions enabled. The metal is going well. The cotton is going well. That's what we're really waiting for. And I guess I should really move all of these out of here, so everything can keep being produced. Yeah, it's already loads. Okay, so everything that we have left here can go to the sawmill. We can turn left at the end of here. It's a bit light. It is picking up the rear axle of the tractor unit. So yeah, next time I just have to remember that 15 meters is ideal. We have more flooring. It's going to be needed soon, most likely. Oh, sorry. I've parked on a crossing. Let's get this into the water. Just occasionally you get pushed. The whole back of the lorry spins round. But it's fine, we're here. So we just need to get it. Oh no, that's the glitch I hate. I'm really not keen on that glitch. It does it with all the lorries, and I think with all the trailers. So yeah, it's taking them. Okay, we'll just have to leave it. Clearly it's too heavy for it. So we already have 20,000 litres in there. I think it was pretty much empty. It's taking them fairly quickly out of here. But that's the thing, because they are so long, we've got lots of wood on board. It's a big delivery. If we hadn't taken any out, it would have probably been as big as last time, like 40-50,000 litres. Okay, so which products do we want? That's the question. Oh, stop. Please stop. The weight is out. Good. Yes, products. I think everything, excluding prefabricated walls currently. We do already have 3 pallets of prefabricated walls, plus I've delivered some already. So I'm going to park this here. We'll go down to the roller coaster. Okay, so it requires 1,000 litres of beams and 505 litres of long planks. Well, the long planks is easily solved. They're just here. But it does need another pallet. Well, we're going to bring 2 pallets. 2 pallets of beams to complete that step. And then we'll rest, and then hopefully by the morning we'll have moved on again. I might as well take 3. It's going to need more in the future. So we'll deliver these and then rest. In we go. Good load for it. And more money for us. 26,000. Okay, right, I'll see you in the morning. We'll see what's happened after another, what will it be, 15 hours or so? It's 11:30 AM and we have moved on to stage 2. This is fantastic, so we can sort all of this out in the next episode. I've already produced buckets and barrels, shingle, tables and chairs. Yes, we have a lot of this stuff. In fact, it doesn't require much of each thing. So I think we have everything there. It just needs to be delivered. So there should be a massive change fairly soon. It's already looking much bigger actually. Wow. Let's just fly up into the air. Yep, we're getting there. This is all built, it's all connected. And also, hopefully the fabric, more of the fabric has been produced. We should be launching the boat next time. Yep, the roller coaster is really getting close. So, I don't think it's going to take that much longer, actually. I can't say with confidence that we're almost there, but if we're as close as I think we are, then this project isn't as big as I was expecting, but still big enough. We don't want to be doing it forever. So, on that fantastic note, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Until next time, see you again soon. Bye for now.